for starters, people are still getting sick. People are still suffering from stress-related illnesses. People are still suffering from enough pain that it stops them going about their normal daily routines. Depression and associated side effects is a real problem for many people. So this isn't a warning, this is really happening right now. So it seems obvious that what we need is a way to not only cope and overcome these demands, but also to help make us more resilient. That way we're less likely to get ill in the first place. And even if we do, the usual niggly things like pain, sickness and colds just don't stick. So this might sound a bit odd, but in the world of high-level NGRs, overcoming illness and pain is considered to be at the lower level of the art. This doesn't mean that the illness isn't an issue for the person suffering. It just means that there are other high-level things the arts has to offer. As I say, I've been practicing and benefiting from these arts for years, but despite the amount of people that I teach, I'm still surprised how few people have heard of the arts. And even if they have, few really know the scope or the full scope of what they could get if they practiced them as genuine high-level NGRs. Actually, it's not ours or their fault that so few people know what the genuine arts are or how to practice them. You see, the thing is until recently, many of the real methods have been kept secret, or even if they were passed on, they've been too complicated to understand or put into everyday life. Often a master would hold back his most treasured secrets and only pass it on to a select student or a few students. And then sometimes the master even died without passing the arts on to anybody. So then the arts were lost. Over the years, many of these stories have become legends, and then the legends have been shrouded in mystery. So it's no wonder that so few people have ever had a chance to train the real or genuine thing. So another thing is that hasn't really helped is that much of what's been passed down has been a watered down version of the original art. So naturally, it's only going to give you a fraction of the benefits. The genuine arts not only give people the skills to overcome illness and pain, but they also help increase the energy levels. They give clarity of mind and help the person experience real inner peace. So this isn't in a mystical way, it's in a practical and relevant way as it was thousands of years ago. It's as relevant today. If you were to categorise the arts in terms of levels, it would be something like this, that first there'd be clear illness, then improve health, increase the vitality, have clarity of mind, experience lightness, fun and joy in life. Now some people might call that aspect spiritual cultivation, which can sound a bit mysterious. But on an everyday level it means feeling and being more at ease with yourself and being more connected with the world around you, something that we can all benefit from. Actually, we could all benefit from less suffering in the first place, less suffering from the things that leads to sickness and pain. Generally speaking, it's not the sort of thing we get taught at school or even when we're adults, that is how to avoid suffering, pain and illness, which is a shame because if we'd learnt from a young age or even now how not to be negatively affected by the external environment and situations as much as we do, we'd find ourselves being a lot healthier and happier. In fact, our own internal environments wouldn't be so affected either. So once you've cleared illness, the high-level NGRs have ways to improve your health and increase your vitality. Again, it kind of seems obvious that if you suffer less and have more energy, you're going to enjoy life a lot more. The ability to improve and maintain clarity of mind has been sought after by scholars and high performers for thousands of years. Not that it's exclusive to them, but as really everybody would naturally benefit from a clearer mind. aren't people practicing them? Simply put, most people haven't had access to these high-level energy arts, and a lot that do practice the form of the energy arts, like Tai Chi or Qigong, and they may not even realise the full scope and the methods and the skills of the high-level energy arts. So, naturally, they only get a fraction of the benefits, and often have to train longer to get any of the benefits you would by training a high-level energy art. So there's a good reason for this. The high-level masters of the past practiced 3 essential components in one single practice. These 3 parts of the training were made up of form, energy, and mind. So they also trained and developed 2 essential skills that enabled them to practice the arts of things like Tai Chi and Qigong as a high-level energy art. So I'll come back to these in a while. So as the arts were watered down over the years, much of it was misunderstood and shrouded in mystery. So it was mostly the form that emerged. So this is what is mainly being taught today, the form of Tai Chi and the forms of Qigong. So whilst practicing these arts as a gentle physical relaxation exercise can and does bring many benefits to the people that practice it, just like a gentle physical exercise like walking around a lake and enjoying the scenery would, it misses out on the high level aspects of high level energy art. So practicing the arts as high level energy arts saves a lot of time and effort and helps people get the benefits a lot quicker. The skills of circulating, building, directing and using energy actually become normal, so helping each day to be easier and more enjoyable. So this is what the high-level masters of the past taught and what I pass on to my students. It's simple and practical methods of skills in energy management. So what are the 2 essential skills that enable people to practice the arts of things like Kung Fu, Tai Chi and Qigong as high-level energy arts? Okay, so look, what I'm about to tell you really are the 2 skills you need to practice high-level energy arts. But you might even think that when I tell you them that I'm joking. Well, I'm not. But the reason you might think I'm joking is that they're really simple. In fact, they're so simple that you'd be thinking, come on, I was expecting something more mystical than that. But no, they're really simple. So actually it's the 2 skills, or the lack of the 2 skills, that so few people are able to really reap the benefits of high-level energy arts can give you. But once you've got the skills, everything changes. So whether you practice Tai Chi or Qigong or yoga or martial arts or running or cycling or swimming, you get more benefit and you get the benefit of getting better at all the things that you do as well. In fact, you could say that it's like the key to unlocking limitless energy. But that kind of sounds a bit weird and mystical. So look at it like it fuels everything you do and it also helps you not get stuck in the process. So the 2 skills are relax and no thoughts. They would already know how to tap into a flow of energy, how to increase that flow of energy, how to build more energy, and they would know how to apply it in everything they do. The thing is that relaxing and having no thoughts are not techniques, they're skills. Now, most people don't know the difference between techniques and skills, which is why they spend years learning, practicing and repeating forms and never achieving the benefits they could if they practiced it as a high-level energy art and got the skills. So that's what I'm going to pass on to those coming to the seminar on the 21st of August at the Space in Bognor. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to pass on the complete arts in one day. You're talking thousands of years of skills and practice that normally would take people a number of months, if not years, to learn. But you will come away with some real practical skills you can apply straight away, including how to relax and have no thoughts. That is, no thoughts that invade your quiet mind whilst practicing or applying your arts to anything that you do. Oh yes, so I'll be teaching what the genuine energy arts really are, how you can use them to overcome pain, illness and increase vitality, why they simply work in our modern world and why we need them. I'm going to be teaching how they can be practiced as well, and also how you can get the benefits such as better health, more energy, mental freshness and happiness, and also exercises that you'll be able to practice not only on the day but take home with you as well. So if you decided to go on to further practice you could, but you'd have enough information to go away and benefit from them. Well, yes, so we practice Shaolin Cosmos Qigong, Shaolin Kung Fu and Tai Chi Chuan. So Shaolin Cosmos Qigong is Qigong taught and passed down from Bodhidharma at the Shaolin Temple. He was the patriarch of Zen. If you would like to know or know anybody who would benefit from overcoming illness or pain, or would like more energy or calmness and a clearer mind, then please pass this on to them so that they can book their place. The room that we're in only allows for a limited amount of people, so please don't risk just turning up on the day, as we might have to turn you away. Also, if you book before the end of July, it's only £60 for the day instead of the normal £120 it will be after the 1st of August. So you can book your place by emailing me at info@zenarts.co.uk. So that's info@zenarts.co.uk, or by visiting the website www.zenarts.co.uk, where you'll find the information for today. So I hope to see you there.